Hi Gemini, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to your love read. Let's see Gemini, how you're feeling now, how your person is feeling and what action we can expect in this connection. And of course gems, these are general collective readings, will not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. A warm welcome back to all my subscribers. Welcome in newcomers. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. So Gemini, newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person. And in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies, etc. If this is your reading, Gemini, you'll know which side you resonate best with, right? For me, this is going to be person A, this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, I have the Six of Swords in reverse. So lots of upheaval, conflict, things are in troubled waters, it seems, Gemini, with your person. Things just going backwards instead of moving towards peace and harmony, it seems, at the moment. From what I'm seeing of the cards here, Gemini, I feel somebody really thought there would be a stable brand new offer, but they feel that their person ended up either ghosting them or cheating on them or lying to them. The other person does want to, well, send some kind of message, but they're a little worried that their person has totally given up on them or, just gotten tired of them. Something like that. So, well, of course, I'm going to clarify the rest of the cards later. Let's start with your dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then we'll do the clarification. So, Gemini and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Gemini and their person spirit. Gemini and their person. Okay. And gems, a few more from another deck. And if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. Gemini and their person spirit. Gemini and their person. It's too many together. One more. Gemini and their person spirit. Okay. Just another few from a third deck as well, gems, and then we'll start your reading. Gemini and their person spirit. All right, good to go, gems. Let's start your reading. The first card here says, I struggle with love and expressing it. It just does not come easy for me. Are you sorry for hurting me? I spend a lot of time thinking about you, wishing things were different. Allow me to work on me so I can work on us. It wasn't you. It was me. I'm to be blamed. I accept fault for this. I'm afraid that if I come back into your life, that I'll hurt you again. I'm learning that I can still have a great life without you. I pray for you all the time, and I do healing work on your behalf. I'm feeling emotionally void without you. Trying to gather up the courage to get in contact with you. I told you somebody wants to message, but they're a little scared because the other person, I think, has stopped communication or they fear that they've given up on them. I'm so afraid that you've left my life forever. It hurts me to the core. I never loved them. It was just about the sex. I love you. Hurting you hurt me even more. Soon I plan on returning, hoping it can work this time. All I really want is to see you again. I talk to you a lot in my head. I want to take a trip with you. I've been dreaming of you. I want to prove my love to you through actions. Sometimes I wish I'd never even met you. All right, so Gemini, these were some of your messages. If these were resonating, let's start your reading, of course, with our angel blessing card first. Let's see what the angels have for my Gemini gang as a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. Signs from above. So look out for synchronicities, Gemini. Maybe you guys are not talking to each other, but they are maybe through lyrics of songs or repeating numbers, or maybe you see a person's name here and there on the billboard or in a book or something, or somebody says something. So look out for things which could be signs. The angels could be sending you messages, right? So repeating numbers, well, that's a big one for me at least. And even songs, lyrics of songs, repeating songs which come randomly on the radio, they really, really do speak to me sometimes. So look out for signs like that. Okay, so now let's start the reading, gems. I'm going to start with the energy of person A. And newcomers, this is not man here, woman there. It could be same-sex couple, right? These are just two soul energies for me who are left and right of me. How they feel about each other, because they're energetically connected, right? That's why. And what is the most likely action they'd like to take towards each other? So once you hear the reading, you'll immediately pick up if this is your reading and which side you belong on. Okay, so person A, let's start with you. In your feelings, you have the Ace of Pentacles. What's that? Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, I think person A is almost like saying that I was ready. I really did want to move forward with this connection, but my person, they turned out to be, I mean, this was an equal couple, King of Wands to the Queen of Wands, except the Queen of Wands is in the upright and the King of Wands is in reverse, which tells me that the Queen was probably ready for a stable brand new beginning, but the King of Wands ended up being a bit selfish, a bit self-centered, only thinking about themselves, maybe liking the attention they were getting and wanting it from more than just this Queen of Wands. Right? One of the cards said that, well, it was just about the sex, I love you. So this King of Wands could have turned out not very loyal or faithful. Then maybe there was some cheating, lying behavior which happened in this connection as well. Right? So maybe this Queen of Wands is now picking herself up and saying, all right, you did wrong by me. I'm manifesting a brand new beginning for myself now. Yeah, I've been thinking about it. I've been in hermit mode and I've been manifesting, and what I'm manifesting now is a completely brand new start and a stable brand new beginning for myself, because person A feels that that person turned out to be a cheat, or they lied to them, or did something they shouldn't have. Yeah, there was too many mind games here. Too many mind games. Person A says this King of Wands always wanted their way or the highway, and it was always about them, and they were all playing all these mind games with me, making me feel I was not, good enough to be an equal match or something. So I think the person A is focusing on themselves. Focusing on themselves, manifesting a brand new life, picked up their confidence and in their chariot and moving forward. Why do you feel this way, person A, that now you have to move forward to a new beginning on your own? Person A is reinventing themselves. It's almost like I'm revamping my life. I'm having a rebirth of my life. Yes, there was a point where I did want it with them. I did see, I did think, I did feel that this was a soulmate and we could have something really, really beautiful together, but they had secrets. They had secrets. I was hoping for a Four of Wands with person B. I really thought this was a soulmate and we would end up together, but the secrets. Then what happened, person A? Yeah, at person A, then I think this Queen of Wands decided, if you're not going to choose, if you're not going to decide, if you're always going to have two, three different directions in your head, and you're going to leave me out wondering which direction our connection is going, then I'll take the higher ground. I think I'm going to protect myself and say no. Seven of Wands. Yes, I think this Queen of Wands decided, I'm putting a halt to this connection. I'm going to guard myself. I'm taking my energy back. I don't want to be in a connection where I'm having stress and sleepless nights and anxiety because the other person is doing something wrong. I was ready for everything beautiful. I believed in the connection. I wanted to move forward. I thought this was a soulmate, but if they are not ready to step up and playing games with me, mind games, or cheating on me, or lying to me, ghosting, getting attention from others, then I'm not going to sit in a situation which is going to give me sleepless nights. Okay, so person A, how do you see the connection now? How do you feel about person B? How do you see the connection now? Person A says, Omkaratarot, right now I'm only focusing on myself. There was a little bit of time that I did spend looking at the past and felt bad that these 3 cups spilled over. But I've picked up myself. I've picked up my confidence. And I know that I deserve a 10 of Pentacle situation. I'm not going to, cry tears over somebody who was not doing the right thing by me. I know who I am. I know who I deserve and what I deserve. And I feel I deserve everything. I've done no wrong. Except this person, they never brought any victory to the connection. 6 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, they made me feel less than. Even though, yes, this seemed at one point a soulmate connection, but because they didn't do right by me, I've chosen now to turn my back on this connection. One more. Person A says, somewhere I do feel that my person did love me or does love me, but they refused to change their ways. So I changed mine. I've decided I'm not going to be left out in the cold or feeling, why aren't they opening up their emotions to me, even though I know it's a soulmate connection, even though I know they probably love me. But if they're going to play emotional games with me, then I'm not going to, I'm not going to be the one who's going to be crying over them or feeling lack over them. And I deserve somebody who's open-hearted. Yes, I'm the Queen of Cups. I deserve a King of Cups. I need a matching pair. I need somebody who can match me, my emotions to your emotions, and not somebody who's going to play games with me. I know what I deserve. I deserve a beautiful connection, and if I give them a cup, I deserve a cup back. This person, I feel they can't be that person, or they weren't the person, and I'm not even really feeling bad about that because I've realized the fault was not with me. I know what I deserve and I'm going to go get it. Queen of Wands, all right. That's how a Queen of Wands behaves. Okay, so what action the person A will take, I'll open later. Gemini, let's go on to the other side and see how person B is feeling. So person B, you have the Page of Wands in your feelings. Yeah, they're very disappointed. They're very, very disappointed. Maybe they were waiting for a message which hasn't come, or maybe they feel now that their person is not messaging them. Now they will have to be the first ones to maybe send that message, and they know that that message has to include some kind of an apology because of their behavior. Now, they know what they've been doing. They know they were behaving like a player, or very inconsistent, or in and out, and not taking responsibility. They know what they've been doing, and maybe till now they were waiting for person A to message them. But because person A has totally taken their power back, this person is disappointed and now realizing, I will have to now send that message. I will have to not just send a message, but I have to explain to them Apologize to them. They're getting a little worried because they're feeling that person A has totally given up on them, is exhausted of their antics, tired of them, given up on them, and I think person B is feeling very overwhelmed, feeling that. They're very, very burdened by the fact that their person is now seen through them or has given up on them. They actually do want to be now seen as somebody who's ready to take responsibility, as somebody who, or maybe they feel that they let person A down. They know that person A was expecting them to level up and, do the right thing and take responsibility. They're realizing that they made their person unhappy. They never offered anything that could make person A completely happy and ecstatic and sun is shining and nothing. So they're a bit embarrassed with their own behavior and they feel they need to maybe apologize now. Why do you feel this way, person B? Tell me. Person B says, because my person stopped talking to me. Communication is 0 right now. 8 of Wands. Why have they stopped talking? Person B suspects that because they don't love me anymore. They gave me a cup of love, I drained it out with my bad behavior, and now they're not talking to me and all my secrets are out in the open. Person B is very burdened by the fact that person A is seen through them. Moon in reverse. Yeah, they feel they got some bad karma. Things are stuck, things are not moving. Maybe one more. One more. Yeah, they feel there's silence here. They feel there's silence here and they don't know how to now clear the air, I think. They want to, but they are kind of very worried that person A doesn't want to talk to them, thinks that they are toxic now, or this connection had become too toxic and given up on them, and they've lost out on that chance for, a happily ever after. They're 4 of Wands. Given up on them, basically. So how do you see person A now, person B? How do you feel about the connection? Person B says, I see my person as stagnant, not making a move towards me at all. It's almost like they're not even bothered about where I am, what I'm doing. They're not stressed, they're not tense. It's like they've cut those ropes and thrown them away and they're not even bothered. And that's actually making person B very frustrated. Yeah, they feel that their person sees them as a false soulmate or a false twin flame, or they are worried that too many bad memories have been created in this connection now. They're very frustrated at the moment because they are watching. Person B is still watching person A, hoping that maybe they're trying to figure person A out. Why won't you talk to me? Oh, they're not talking to me because you feel this about me. Why aren't you messaging me? Oh, you must have given up on me. Person B, I think they are spying on person A's behavior to see their reactions, and seeing that the person A is giving them no reaction is really, really frustrating person B now. Now they're figuring out that, Okay, give me one more. Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords. Yeah, they feel somewhere that there is unrest and conflict now in this connection. They feel that their person is now holding back from this connection. Person A has become strong, is holding back, and all that they did, either they got caught by person A, like this could have been like a third party situation or something. Either they feel they got caught or they feel now things have totally backfired on them. Whereas heart of hearts, I think person B always wanted to be seen by person A as perfection. they wanted to be respected by person A, that person A should always see them as an emperor, as somebody who's, high up there, and I think they got exposed, and that is what is irritating them and frustrating them. They realize that person A is probably seen through the antics. Okay, so let's see what actions you guys will take. I'm going to take another deck for this one, Gemini. And while I shuffle these cards, of course, I'm going to request you, if you could just tap that like button for me, please, gems. It really helps the videos to circulate, as I've been told by YouTube. But basically, it just makes me feel very happy to know how many of you I connect with. And newcomers and repeating viewers who haven't subscribed already, do tap that subscribe button. It's free for you, but it helps the channel to grow, and we would love to have you as part of our Omkara family. All right, so person A, let's start with you. Action from your end towards person B or otherwise. Empress, beautiful. See, I told you this person, they know their worth. They are not going to chase. I think person A totally knows their worth. They know what they bring to the table. And now they've realized it wasn't me, it was them. I didn't do anything wrong. I'm not going to chase them. I can still have a great life without them. Empress, Queen of Wands. Third time Queen of Wands on person A's side. All three decks, this Queen of Wands has come out. Somebody very, very confident, beautiful, attractive. They know they turn heads wherever they go. They are passionate about life, their business, their work, their friends, their family. And this person is on the top of their game. Right? They're not going to be breadcrumb. They're not going to allow anyone to play any kind of mind games with them to make them feel less than. This person knows their worth. Okay, so why am I even asking? Because this Empress will never chase. They know their worth. Yeah, they're very, very intuitive. They are very patient. They are healing themselves. They're very intuitive, very connected to the divine, very balanced individual, I must say. And not only that, but this Empress also knows that they deserve somebody who will do right by them. They are attracting somebody who will come in with 100% commitment and see their worth. Okay, beautiful. Okay, person B, what about you? Let's see. Are you going to take any action towards person A or otherwise? Person B, will you take any action towards person A or otherwise, please? Person B. The Tower. What's this now? Why is the Tower here in your action, person B? Are you going through a tower? Or are you going to create one? What's the Tower? Ace of Cups, Six of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Three of Wands. The Lovers, which is a Gemini card, and the Ace of Pentacles. I don't know. My God, this is almost like it's almost like they have either this person is having a sudden wake up call or a shake up moment where they're realizing that they're losing their person who's going off for a new beginning with somebody who will actually give them, a balanced connection, which they're very disappointed now because they feel this Empress has turned their back on them because they never chose to make that offer. Maybe that's the realization they're having. Am I right, person B, or is it that you want to be the one to offer your heart? Please give me three more. What's this Tower? What's your action towards person A? The Moon. No, they're scared. They're scared. They're scared that this Empress has gotten onto their chariot. Right? They're very scared that this chariot, the Empress is in their chariot, moving forward and going off for a brand new beginning. So person B is having a huge tower in their life, and they're realizing they never invested. They never set down any roots. And that's causing their person to walk away, moving on. Wow. Yeah. So why is the Six of Swords in reverse, Spirit, as the overall energy for Gemini? Why are things so much in trouble? Six of Swords in reverse as an overall energy. Justice, the Emperor, and the Star. I think things are going backwards because things have to be made right for this Empress. This Empress deserves an Emperor. And that's exactly what this Empress has been praying for. For somebody to bring in balance and justice. It's like the scales have to be balanced. Maybe this connection wasn't. Maybe this connection was not. There was too much of imbalance in this connection. I'm still a little bit intrigued to know, person B, are you going to be that Emperor or what is it? Give me 3 more for you. What's your action towards person A? Five of Wands, Judgment, 8 of Wands, and the 2 of Pentacles. This person does want to talk. They do want to have a rebirth. They definitely want to have communication, but either they fear that maybe the past conflict will happen again. This person is in 2 minds. They don't know what to say. They know they've messed it up. They know they've messed it up. So as much as I think they're fearing now that they never invested, and now this Empress has left the building. Yeah. Anyway, that's all I have for you now, Gemini. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.